Autumn has come to New England. No place like it on earth this time of year. We are at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run it again with Chubb. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Chubb on the counter. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up. Now loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills very strong in that victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They go play action now. Wilson. And that's complete downfield to Parker. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I think we can identify a matchup they like here early on. 2 plays, 2 passes, 2 catches here for this duo. He's certainly shaping up to be a handful as this game goes along, and these guys are on the march here on their opening drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He gets this to Thornton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Wilson wants a different look. To throw is Wilson. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Folk's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and reconnects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going out wide, finds Chubb. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the air, Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And you look at this Patriots defense. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. Powering his way forward. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they look very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown! Khalil Shakir. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy toes if that one was completed.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. That one complete to Parker. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, Wilson going to change things up here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, Wilson. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Wilson.
Over the middle, he's got Parker.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
The Patriots are 2-4 here in the first half of the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action with Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Wilson will throw again. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Wilson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing again here, Wilson. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Allen now on first down. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
2 yards to go, second down.
Here's Allen. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the run.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Slant route, and he finds Thornton.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And the slot man goes in motion left.
And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Slot man moves right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Has a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Now Wilson.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. There's Wilson to throw. Going up top. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 48 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he returns this to the 22.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. To the air, Allen.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Cook dancing away at the 35. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now they'll throw with Allen.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Now Allen going to change it up.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14.
2nd down and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here's 3rd and 10.
To throw, it's Allen. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Marcus Jones.
And how about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They're going to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 16-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Stevenson again.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Ramondre Stevenson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's got him in, complete. Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards.
And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom...
And intercepted. Wilson's third of the game. Jair Elam makes a pick.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll run with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
4th quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago, and it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Henry here.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Throwing now is Allen. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Allen going to change the look here.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen going to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score. The extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Again, it's Stevenson.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Parker. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. The Bills are going to go ahead and use... timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense.